All right, guys, so this is my 21 Denali, as everyone knows it from Instagram, as Wide 6.2. And we're going to be doing a whole walk around of everything that is done to the truck, motor-wise, suspension-wise, and just exterior-wise. So we're going to start from the front, and we're going to move to the back, and then we'll get to the engine bay and everything like that. So first of all, we're going to start with the headlights. I partnered with Raw Concepts out of Edmond, Oklahoma. He's one of my buddies, and I did all the paint work on the truck. So I did all the painting in the headlights, but he did the opening and the sealing of those. He does great work. I would recommend Reed any day of the week. But on to the next stuff. All of the textured plastic was smooth and painted. At the time, I owned a body shop, so I did that all myself. No, I will not do yours. I get that asked a lot. But yeah, so everything. We did bed caps, fender flares, valance, anything that was texture, we got rid of that. And it's definitely starting to show its age now, as the truck has been done for about 2.5 years. There's a reason that stuff's not painted from the factory, mostly because rocks. The back of my bed is obliterated from running with big wheels. But yeah, so also one of the main features I also get asked a lot about is these mirror switchbacks, which I will show you right now. When you unlock, it's got the amber and it goes to white whenever you're running around. This was the first truck of my knowledge that had those, as I'm the one that makes them. We have a couple other trucks now that have them, and I do sell them. There will be a link in the description where you can buy those and everything like that. But yeah, so like I said, all the textures are done. Headlights, taillights, back plastics, pretty much everything. Third brake light, even though you would never know. Yeah, so we're gonna get to the suspension. The truck is on a 1-inch level in the front with a 2-inch drop shackle in the rear. These trucks sit about 2.5 inches difference from the front to back from the factory, so we had to level that out as best we could. So it has, I guess you could say, a little rake. Most of the time my foot's just in it, so it just looks like that anyways. But the main thing, we have 26 by 14 KG1 benders, and they spin, of course, have to have that. We also have 2-inch rough country spacers. Yeah, people can talk shit on rough country all they want. Those have been to 130 mile an hour with the big wheels, and they didn't break off. So I'm gonna give rough country my stamp of approval on that one. So rough country's not as bad as everyone says they are. But yeah, so that's the main things done to the exterior of the truck. I don't think there's anything else that I can think of. So we're gonna get to the motor part now. It's kind of weird. Now we gotta do this with those guys behind us.
Okay.
This is awkward.
Welcome to Oklahoma.
Welcome to Oklahoma. How does that have anything to do with it?
I don't know. Just throw it.
Throw it.
Cut it.
Oh, yeah, cut it, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this is my little baby right now. I say little because there's bigger plans in the future. So what I got here, it is full bolt-ons in E85. Of my knowledge, this is the first E85 truck of the 19 pluses, mostly because you can't do flex fuel and it's a pain in the ass, and I'll deal with it unlike everyone else. But what we got is we got the LT2 Manny, we got some nitrous solenoids, headers. So these actually have the Speed Engineering 14 through 18 headers. You can modify them to fit. They are not a perfect fit. You do got to beat them with a hammer. Doesn't matter, they work. A lot cheaper. So we got that custom intake tube, and like I said, the truck is equipped with nitrous. It has a 100 shot, runs mid 12s, runs very high 12s if you're on the big wheels. 13.0, but you know, I came to a secluded area so that no one would be in the video,
and everybody show up.
Everybody's over here in the secluded area.
Wow. It is the weekend.
How you doing?
We don't know them.
Why do you look at me like that?
We just stopped. That's funny.
I'm blocking the road. I'm blocking a dead end.
Right, back in. Nitrous.
Okay. Yeah, so I think, oh, this is a GM performance intake. Not that that really matters. Catch can, gotta have those on these. These trucks suck. So we also have the LT2, or sorry, we have the LT5 throttle body with the adapter from ICT Billet to make that work. And on these trucks, you do not have to do a pulley relocation, as there is enough room barely. There's barely enough room, but there is enough room to clear your elbow to your intake. Unlike the 14th or 18th trucks, you do have to modify that. So on the fueling side of the truck, we have LT4 injectors. Right now we have a stock high pressure fuel pump. One reason, it doesn't clear the LT2. Other reason, I think I got a faulty pump. So that's getting shipped back to DSX until I get that back. And then we have the crazy fuel system that the truck does not need at the moment, but I have a triple pump from Snow Performance with a full AN fuel system to a regulator here. As of my knowledge, again, this is the first truck of this year model with a full return style fuel system or anything like that. Mostly because the truck would burn up stock fuel pumps being on the 85 and maxing that pump out 24/7. But yeah, so performance wise, I think that's about all. Like I said, the truck runs 13.0 on the big wheels, which on the street is hilarious and very funny. We go out to some street spots and no one knows what to think.
Can do.
Yeah, no one knows what to do because one, when this pulls up, you don't expect it to actually join the races. It's mostly there to watch. And then it goes out there and it starts beating people and people get really lost. But yeah, so here's the bottle back here.
Yeah, let's show the bottle.
We got the big 15-pound Nitrous Express bottle, which if you guys want to buy any Nitrous Express products, hit me up on Instagram at Wide6.2. I can get you a very good deal on that stuff, as I am a dealer. And same with Snow Performance, where you can get fuel pumps and all this and that. Like I said, this truck has the triple pump and it's the streetable option. So
there's a video about it.
Yeah, we have a full video that you can watch.
We will drop it
on this channel. I'll put the link in the bio as well. And I think that's about it, other than my headliner. I do have a custom headliner, and I will put a clip of what that looks like right now. But yeah, so that's the overview on my 21 Denali. Like I said, there's not a whole lot done. There's a lot more in store, and there's going to be a lot posted on this channel about this truck with the shenanigans we do and the next performance upgrades that the truck will be getting, as I do plan to shoot for that 1,000 horsepower number in this truck by LTN of next year. That's the main goal, and trying to be one of the highest horsepower in these 19 plus trucks that there is. So, you know, we came out here, we're getting harassed.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, I don't know.
Yeah, I came out here being in the dead end where no one was at.
See, there's dead end. Nobody here, and somehow a bunch of people show up.
Yeah, I know. I thought I was coming out where no one would be. All
That's
right.
funny. We just re-record it.
It wasn't spinning. It was not stuck.
Why so loud?
It's got bearings in it.
Should be quiet. Okay.
All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as there will be so much more to come with this stuff. Not only this truck, but my buddies' vehicles and all that. So definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the share button. We appreciate it a lot, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe for more.